So when we last left our hero, he was framed for the murder of Sean McClane because he got the phone call, led him out to the docks where he found the body of Sean McClane. And supposedly him and McClane were both officers that had a sordid past with a Valenti case, which is probably a crime family. And Jack was taken to jail, and his bail was posted by another officer, Victoria. And Victoria worked with McClane and Jack. So it's pretty much where we left off, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm thinking somebody's trying to set up Jack, but maybe some vigilante. But we'll see what happens. I'm interested to know what happens. The story has at least gotten me in far enough to want to know what's happening. Resume.
I have the same armchair in my office.
Let's look at stuff.
No, I didn't come to stick my nose in Victoria's business.
What do you want to ask me?
Why did you pay my bail?
Shouldn't I have done it? Would you have rather stayed in the interrogation room?
So you believe I'm innocent?
I didn't say that. But I doubt that you were the one who killed Sean.
You don't think I could kill a man?
Yeah, you could. But that's not the point. You have a lot of defects, Jack. But you're not a killer. And what really doesn't stand up is the motive. Revenge. You pay someone to find Sean and kill him. That doesn't fit with someone who is as unresponsive as you are.
Unresponsive? I'll take that as a compliment. Tell me about Malone.
What do you want to know?
Why you such a dick?
What were you talking about when I got here?
It seems like you didn't appreciate that I paid your bail.
You aren't on good terms?
We aren't on any terms at all. Malone does his investigations alone and doesn't want anyone underfoot.
When did he get here?
It's been 3 years since he was transferred here. No one knows much about his past. He's not the kind of guy with whom you can chat over a beer. The only thing I know is that he was with the feds. But no one knows why he left, and especially why they transferred him to New York.
Do you know anything else?
What do you want me to say? That he's allergic to lemons, so you can poison him with a slice in his coffee?
Yes.
Jack, no one knows much about him. He talked to you more during the interrogation than to me in 3 years of working together.
What do you know about him?
Well, as much as I hate to admit it, he's a great police lieutenant. Over the years, he has managed to dismantle more criminal activities than even the feds. He even received an award from the mayor, in person.
Not for his manners, that's for sure.
His methods during investigations are well known. But everyone turns a blind eye when they see the results. Superiors, feds, Republicans, or the Democrats.
So, he has the support of the white collars?
Right. You have to be very careful with him. Tease him enough, and you'll end up in jail, guilty or innocent.
I think I've already teased him enough.
I have no doubts about it.
I'm not going to tease him more during the interview.
Let's change the subject. Tell me about Sean.
I'm not working on the case, but ask away.
What was he doing in New York?
I don't know. Since you two both got kicked out of the police force, I haven't ever seen him again. I just knew that he had moved to Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. While I was locked up in a 10 by 10 foot cell, he was living it up in the city of angels.
I don't think he was exactly living it up, Jack.
What do you mean?
I got a case a while ago. A guy, a certain Patrick Olson, blew up a cafe near Central Park. During the investigation, Sean's name came out of nowhere. We never had any real need to contact him or question him or even suspect him. But that fact that his name came up surprised me. It seems like he was mixed up in some dirty business out in Los Angeles. I don't know what exactly, but he wasn't living it up.
Why did he have falsified documents with him?
I'm telling you, I'm not on the case, so I don't know all the details. But I think it's strange that Sean was in New York with fake documents, considering that a lot of people know him here. The fakes certainly wouldn't have helped him pass unnoticed.
Smiley. I'm gonna get in touch with him, see what it's about.
I don't have any other questions for now. I better go now.
If you need me, I'll be in my office.
No, I didn't come to stick my nose in Victoria's business. A map of New York and a few old photographs of Mexico, Victoria's native country.
Italian and Norse, Mexican working together. That would actually make for a really good show if done well.
One of the many desks where each officer spends at least half of his life writing reports that no one will ever read. One of the many...
We'll fuck around the PlayStation for a bit.
forms to fill out. One of the things that I don't miss about police work. It only says Elliot on the door. They could have at least put his last name. Why? I wonder. Where does this crazy desire to open all the doors and take all the objects that I see come from?
What was the untouchable skies?
That's the crazy Chinese cab driver who left me at the port. What the hell is he doing here? It's that crazy What are you doing here?
You! It's you! I knew it! You report me! Tell all to police!
What the hell are you talking about?
Yes, you pretend, but you one of them! One of them that hate foreigners! Yes, you're Zaxist!
Racist, not sexist.
Yes, you racist! You tell police to get me out of your country!
Listen, buddy, I couldn't care less if you're Chinese, African, or from Easter Island. I don't know why you're here. And if you stop squawking, maybe I'll be able to understand what's happening here.
You no report me to police?
No, I have other things to worry about than a damned cab driver.
If it's not you, then who was it? I confused.
Welcome to the club. $10 to enroll and free Whiskey Fridays.
$10? That expensive.
Forget about it. Let's start with you telling me how you ended up here, and your name too, because I'm not calling you the Chinese cab driver for the rest of this conversation.
My name Chon Jishiwan.
Okay, I'm happy with Chon.
Do as you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
Why are you here?
As soon as I leave port.
As soon as you ran from port.
I know one. Me?
Continue with the story.
As soon as I leave port, I realize I have to go bathroom. Weather is not what once was, you know?
I like hearing the details, but you can skip some of them.
Okay. I stop cab and look for a place where I can go to bathroom.
Why not do it near the cab?
I timid person, and this not your business. Anyway, when I get back, I see a man near cab.
A police officer?
No, not a police officer. No uniform, but gun in hand.
A gun?
Yes, good. When I saw him, I hide behind dumpster. I thought he thief because he look in cab. Then suddenly he go away. I waited, hiding behind dumpster, afraid that they come back. When I come out, police come. I say that I just cab driver, but they bring me here.
Tell me about the guy with the gun.
He had mean face. In fact, I know trust and stay hiding. I cab driver, I know mean faces.
What was he doing?
He look at my cab like looking for something.
Did he say or do anything strange?
Before he go, he cursed a certain McLean.
McLean?
Yes, name seems same. You know?
It's not important if I know him or not. Tell me more about this guy.
I no trust you. I afraid that if I tell you, I get in trouble.
Hey, I'm risking life in the slammer for this case, so if you know something, talk.
Oh, you threaten all you want, but I no say nothing. I not know nothing.
Damn cab driver. Maybe Victoria could give me some information so I can make John talk. Now I have to go.
Ah, you go.
John could back up the story about the Mexican cab driver, but I don't think he would in the first place, and if he did, I don't think it would help Jack any. Back to Victoria's office.
Come in.
Hi, Victoria. I have a few things I want to ask you.
You're still here. I'm starting to think that you missed the department.
About the Chinese cab driver.
What do you want to know?
Why is he here?
His cab was half a mile from the crime scene. They found it parked near the port. The officers saw him, and when they found out he had taken you to the port, they brought him here. Since he got here, he hasn't done anything but whine and cry to get his cab back.
Where's his cab now?
It's in the department's warehouse. The officers brought it there. Obviously, it's been seized.
Interesting. Maybe now I have something to use to make Chan talk. I don't have it.
Whatever you...
I bet.
If you...
So let's grill him. Grill Chinese.
You again?
I have an offer for you.
What this about?
Tell me about the guy that you saw near your cab, and I'll make sure you get your cab back.
I don't believe you. You lie.
Whatever you want. I bet that it'll be fun to explain to the detective who will be questioning you why you're driving someone else's cab.
Okay. I tell you what I see. But until I see cab, I no tell you nothing.
You're not as dumb as I thought. Okay, done deal. I'll get your damn cab back, and you tell me what you saw.
Deal.
About your cab, I need your license plate.
License plate? You mean numbers on car?
Yes, that.
I not know number.
How the hell am I supposed to get your cab back if you don't even remember the license plate number?
I remember only last two letters, C and I, like China, my country. I no remember other.
If there are 7 numbers, that means I need 7 numbers. What do you think I can do with just 2 numbers? About your... I need your
License? You mean?
Yeah.
I not.
See
What
ya.
If the, what do you think? Now I...
Some database I can look in. So I don't think Victoria would just tell me.
One of those pompous awards that mayors love.
Yeah, fuck that guy. That was we try to go downstairs.
The police archives have all the information on the people they arrest. If you did something, your picture is definitely in here. There aren't any knobs or locks. The only way to open this door is using the reader next to it.
What if I had those back then?
A card reader. Swipe your card in that thing and it tells you if you are allowed to get in or not. It's all simple if you have a card.
I think get one from Victoria or maybe the loan, which I don't think Victoria would give me one. I'd know the loan definitely won't. That's who it is for us. Mess with it.
The department's porter's lodge.
Maybe still one from the desk.
I don't see anything that attracts...
This desk.
I don't see anything that attracts... I don't see any...
Last one.
I don't see any. Why? I wonder. Where does this...
Try talking to Victoria again.
Come in.
It's Victoria. If it wasn't for her... Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Jack.
About the...
What do you want to...
Is there any way to get his cab back?
You have to request that the car be released.
Can you do that?
No, I don't have the authority for something like that. Talk to Officer Patterson on the first floor. He's the one who takes care of these things.
I will. I don't...
Whatever you...
Well, at least I got some more information. I know who to talk to now. Owner Patterson's the one that is behind the desk. Not Warder.
Hi, officer.
How can I help you?
About a seized cab.
Ah, yes. The one belonging to that whining Chinese guy.
How can I get a seized car released?
Do you believe in miracles?
What do you mean?
Release of a vehicle, Procedure 75. To release a vehicle, you need the form on its seizure. If the vehicle was seized because it was abandoned, you need Form B43. If the vehicle was seized following a police investigation, you need Form B26. If the vehicle was seized due to an unpaid fine, you need Form F12. Once the form with the vehicle's general information is filled in, it must be signed by the head detective of the department that seized the vehicle, and then delivered to the administrative officer, which, luckily, is me.
Isn't there a faster way of getting the damn cab back?
Yes, buying another one.
I don't know
26.
the license plate number.
Your problem.
Don't you have any way of figuring out what the cab's license plate number is?
Yeah, it's listed on the seized vehicle registry that I have right here.
And I obviously can't take a look at that list.
Nope, this information is confidential and they call it that because it's up to the police to decide who sees it. And you aren't one of those who can.
It's just a license plate number. What could I do with it?
I don't know, and I don't care. I have other things to worry about. So if you don't have any other questions, I'll get back to work.
B26.
I don't have anything else to
Remember
ask
that.
you.
Great news.
Goodbye, officer.
Goodbye.
So I can get those forms. I need B26.
Before filling out the form, I need to know the cab's license plate number and the name of the person in charge who has to sign the release.
Talk to Victoria one more time, then I gotta stop this one.
Come in.
It's Victoria. If it wasn't for... Hi, Victoria.
Hi, Jack.
About...
What do you...
Nope.
I don't have...
Whatever you...
I bet...
If you need...
Let's go and save where I am.